Wow, morning in Saigon. This is the church. It's not open yet. Everything is dark. It's about 5:40, 5:45 or so, and traffic is sparse right now. And we are ready to go on a trip. That's our bag right there. Kind of dark. Probably won't be able to see it that well. Well, it's a day trip, but we bring some snacks and foods and all that. So a lot of lights are out. Blinking lights, and that's the apartment in the distance. That's the hospital. That's the bus. Wow, bus already running, and there are already like 5-6 passengers on the bus. So normally this is a crazy busy intersection, but right now nobody here. Well, not many people here, even though people do start their days early. Alright, still waiting for everybody to come. We are early. Oh, traffic might also be light because it is New Year Day. So probably a holiday for a lot of people. So probably that's why. Wow, never see this intersection so traffic so light, so late in the day, although we've never come this early in the day. We got in, and it's just past 6 o'clock, and people are beginning to show up. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 people showed up. A few are still missing. Still waiting. Just as we suspected, van that was across the street is our bus, so we've asked him to park here, and we have some young folks carrying the water. And I think we're just missing one person right now, so one person will be late. We'll see what happens. Somebody's doing Tai Chi sword. .24, we are on our way.
Ủa, đi lục tiểu sập lục翻先打嗰人出緊門啊！
請我哋而家轉車呢度，邊個？有呢啲人有啦。
This is not actually outside Ho Chi Minh City yet, but you can see the gum gum, the pork chop is being cooked. This is, I'm talking about 8:30 in the morning. That's how it goes.
因為琴日佢平時佢有嗰個溫burn啊，今日佢冇溫 burn 啊，今日我去又冇溫 burn 啊。
Shipping. That's also another big thing here. All the shipping. And I think we're on road Benedict, going towards District 7.
搣緊一盒，太大咯，睇下有剩就攞俾你，冇剩再切。慢慢咧。
Bệnh viện, bệnh nhiệt đới,
慢慢來，自己來。
Already tons of people outside. Sun's coming out. There's landmark 81 in the distance.
今日好涼咁樣，琴日都好涼。
This is one crazy intersection. We've been here 10 minutes and barely budged. So many cars, so many motorbikes. bikes. Perhaps everybody's out on vacation. I think we're trying to bypass this. You see it. Alright, at least we're moving. Wow, that's a huge temple. It looks pretty new. Not sure if we are halfway there yet, but we stopped at the rest area to get coffee. That's our coffee. That's our coffee. Coffee.
Bữa mụ bên bạn bữa thì hỏi dặm lượng vui.
係啦。That's another rest area across the street, going the other way with a giraffe and a cow. Ah, that almost looks like a church. Interesting. Oh. All right, we are here. It's called Bình. They got basically it's a place to play in the water, and there's a little stream going through, and looks like tents and stuff like that you can rest and chat and hang out. That's pretty cool. Look, tents. I think we already booked a tent, and then we have booked a lunch and everything, so and then you can just play in the water. It's good or what? And then I brought my oh cute, huh? And I think we should have a place. We have checked in, we are ready to roll, and we should have a spot somewhere because we have reserved a place. Wow, look at that, people bring cooker here too. I wonder if this place has electricity, because I see a crock pot or instant pot of some kind and a fan. So if there's electric fan, there must be electricity, maybe. Let's see, where are we?
Có cái tôi nó bên kia nè. Mày ở liềm sai mạng chứ. Con đi thôi chứ.
Đấy, có thể đi được. Alrighty, I think we found our spot. Might be just in the second tier, second row. So I guess you better make a reservation, because if not, you come here, all you end up with might be a table. But now we have a shelter, which is nice. And they here bring you a tarp and everything. Giving us some instructions, some pointers. This is our place. Okay, you can open this kind of metal roof, and it's
Xài em à? Thôi thôi tại con mà. Dầu sữa dầu nguồn sáng phu đi.
Cô ơi, mấy đồ dầu á.
I've seen this type of places before, but only in pictures or videos. And it's basically just a place with a few rapids and some creeks, but it's not stagnant water, it's flowing. So, and this is a kids area where they have set up that is relatively shallow. And then I guess you can just also I can see they lay down some tops among the trees, which makes it kind of close to the water access. But we are high class. We have a tent, we have a big old structure, makes it nice. And then you can also rent a table, I guess. But overall, nice and cool with water. Let's see the water. Let's see if it's cold. The water is cold. The water is not super cold, but it's cold. But it's for a hot day, this will be perfect. Okay, change to my swimming trunk. There is a bathroom or rest area of some kind, I guess. So, and then you can wash your hands. Plenty of water here. And here's the toilet. Going with the guys. 哇，好滑㗎，小心啊！
即係好滑嘅，
係啊，
好滑呢度添。係。
小心唔好跣。等我除咗對鞋先。凍唔凍啊？都唔凍啊！ Alrighty.
Có biết đâu. Dạ ông Tánh hỏi con biết đập lên
喺邊度？
của ai nữa.
我哋去邊度？哦，佢哋去晒嗰邊係咪？佢哋喺嗰邊啊。Alright, so you can just bring a top and lay on the ground. I suppose you pay for that too. They put a lot of astroturf down, and let's wear our sandals.係啊。All right.邊度深啲? Of course, the important thing is to take pictures.
落去得未啊？
落去啦，落去。誒，文仔佢哋好啊。
落去得。
你幫佢影啊！啊，嗰度到啦，坐下先。哇，都凍凍地。係啊，啲石好滑。好，怕滑嘅啫，唔怕深。
喺水流啊、青塘啊，咁啊好。
係啦，係啦，係啦。
爸爸có chắc đây thác nước không vậy hả má?
Thác xe nè, còn bắt đầu nó kêu thác đó.
Ê, bà vậy?
你冇俾水沖咗去得啦。
Đây đây không để không không chơi hơi hơi buồn. Mẹ xem tí mẹ hôm nay sẽ học trong thùng nước vậy.
喂，你嗰隻鏡冇帶嘅，
死大啦！
邊度深啲咧？
可能
就是好好笑就好睇。呢個係個字，係俾個衝字。
啊
衝字啲。
All right, just walk slowly。
哇！冇理喎，其實係好滑嘅。
係，所以你唔好企起身，你就慢慢地行一步步咁得啦，
企唔得嘅呢度。唔知咩嚟咯，咁滑咧？
係嘛？有石頭啦，梗係。
咩石啊？
哇，好滑啊，真係。被水沖去。哇！
俾水沖。
佢哋嗰度有啲。
嗰度得唔得啊？嗰度
得啫。
有隻雀仔跌落水，跌落水，跌落水。
心嘅仔啊！
有隻雀仔跌落水，被水沖去。
喂，嗰度好深嘅嗰度，咁啊仔，如果唔深啊，好嘅膝頭哥嘅。
You just slide on over because it's very slick. You don't want to stand up, walk, and slip down. But if you hit a patch of sand, then you can stand up. Wow! Ha ha ha. 好滑，慢慢行就得。
係啊，唔行得快，後邊好滑啊！呢啊，唔好再出啦嚇，好滑噶嚇。呢個指咩？指阿叔洗禮嗰時候個水啊嘛，
施洗約翰啊！
指阿叔洗禮嗰時咁樣，而係咁樣啊，仔。
呢度 OK，呢度好多沙。Coming out, all wearing long pants, long sleeves. 喺嗰邊。Alright, I'm gonna go get my shoes. This is typical Vietnamese style, or one of the Vietnamese style recreation. And you can come and rent this place. Wow, look at the spread. Pretty impressive. They bring a lot of food with them, cooler, everything. And here you can even rent a fan, and they bring a lot of food. Check that out. They got grilled fish, salad, bread, and barbecue and cold drinks. I think it's just that, ooh. And a grilled shrimp and fish here. I believe you rent those things too, so you can actually like do a little bit of barbecue, bring your meat, and I bet you can also buy the meat here. They will provide the meat, the food, and anything you like. Check out this group of youngsters and little kids having a good old time. Hello. And there's a family on a table and girls taking pictures and different families here. Check it out. And they got a grill there. They're ready to do some grilling. Got hot dogs. Getting their charcoal ready. Taking pictures. All ladies here, interesting. Maybe it's one, maybe they got two tents, one ladies, one man, who knows. If you got a lot of people, you can get two. So that's how it goes here. It's pretty nice. If you don't want to rent a tent, you can, I believe, just rent a ground cover and under the trees. That might even be better, and you can just sleep under the trees, or you can have a tent. I guess you can get a top or a tent. So all kind of prices. You got people going around trying to sell food, and you can order food too, I believe. So interesting way to spend a day. There's something over on the other side. Let's go over and take a look. The tents. And so you can even zip it up and take a nap. So even under the shelter, they have a tent. And the ladies are taking pictures over here. Let's check them out. It's a dangerous area and you're not supposed to swim or play in the water here. But there's a little coffee table, coffee chair here. Wow, these girls are barefoot. Amazing. I can't even really walk too well with my very thin sandals. Mishmash of construction and non-construction. And they got cement, concrete, slatted down, but not really organized. And then they just slap a structure in the middle of nowhere. It's interesting. And now you got some planks to walk on. Not sure if, I guess they want to take pictures. So we'll get out of the way. The ladies are waiting over there. So they are a lot braver than I am. Oh, there's another person. I don't think I'll make it over there this way though. Oh well. How many, how much and how? Oh, because they came late, they didn't get a good spot. All gone. Okay, so I guess you better reserve it early. Otherwise, well, look at that little platform here with a few pillows and stuff. And we have a huge tent here. Of course, there are 15 of us, so that's a lot. All in the tent now. Some people have actually washed up and changed, and I believe we're waiting for lunch.
Ông bữa kia đáng lẽ lấy 500 mà ông nói là tại vì con giới thiệu phải cho con 500 nữa. Ông không có nói nhưng mà tao nhìn cái mắt ổng là tao biết nó vậy đó.
Me teaching daughter to dance. Pretty cute. And of course, you get that ever-present lottery ticket seller. And a big pile of, wow, whatever meat that is. Well, definitely a family, what should I say? It's a very healthy family environment. All got little kids. All are here in nature, and don't have to be fancy. Just a little bit of water for the kids to have some fun. Everybody have a good time. This is how it should be. Food delivery with pots for hot pot and vegetable and stuff like that. Trying to figure out what was ordered and what was done, what is delivered.
Cái này là còn mấy cái bếp nồi này nè chị. Tí chị đưa lên cho em là em trả lại cho chị.
Bây giờ có nghĩa là chị phải trả 1760 đúng không? Dạ. Xong rồi một hồi là ăn xong là gọi là lấy lại là sẽ trả lại 500 đúng không?
Alright.
Là anh em mình tự phục vụ hả em?
So, of course, I don't know how to read this, but altogether 2.7 million to be paid on delivery, I guess.
Không có tiền lẻ. 1760. Thì có bao nhiêu?
270.
Hà Bình nó có trứng ra đây để xíu Hà Bình nó có trứng ra.
760.
Qua cho vậy là Hà Bình cái cuốn tàu.
We are moving this out, so which means we are doing this on the ground. Is that cool or what?
Một hồi thối tiền hả em?
And putting it on the ground, and then this is how we do it. And got food here, got the soup and the vegetable.
Cái nhập về dẫu tiền đó dẫu 3 個
Anh Bí ơi.
dẫu 3 個女仔
Got rice noodles, all that kind of stuff.
Không à, chiên á, khẩu nó cũng ăn.
Nó nghiêng vậy, nó nghiêng vậy.
Nó chỉ mang cực ấy.
Ấy lỗi chỉ tâm tất cả. Để mới nhớ là
Nó bị gãy chân hả Mạnh, lấy lên mày chở lên rồi.
em ở cầu sạc á, em muốn lỗi chị ơi con đứng ra lù gì trượt phỏ ra.
Chở lên rồi.
Cái đèn quên rồi.
Hả? Có 3 chân à. Thế là có cần chụp hình không? Dạ không, bên em có kèm bao tay cho mình nữa. Để mà em sẽ thì nó ngon cách. Em nói có 3
Oh, that's
chân
plenty
à.
of food, that's for sure.
Cái bếp á. Rồi em xin lại cái bếp em đổi.
Ấy lỗi nổi ra. Nổi ra cũng lên chứ lẹ.
Lấy cái nồi ra.
I am not. Oh, I think this is like got a broken leg or something like that, so can't really use it. So they're gonna.
Cũng phải đi coi thầu coi liền mà. Cái cảnh nó đi chơi cũng cái liền.
Oh, chicken delivered with this some kind of dipping and the legs and the inside and of course the entire chicken. You never get less than the entire chicken, and of course the herbs that goes with it.
Em có lấy cái tông hơi gà vô.
Đây lầu咗出嚟啦，小心。
Ok. Đi qua bãi.
Folks next door are also doing barbecue. The one under the tree over there is also doing barbecue. So looks pretty good. It's about noon, 12:15 right now, so everybody's eating. And we are still waiting for our utensils, the bowls and the new stove.
Thử phục vụ thử đi, lấy bò mấy cái này gì. Hãy đi tôi giấy về, cái đó là giấy. Cái con miệng trắng luôn.
Sau mày về đó, sau mày.
Đó, tiếp rồi. Đó, cá tỏi sạch bị mấy miệng nó bình sâu. Cũng khó chịu. Ở đây xích chỏ đây hả xích nhẹ rồi đây.
Đây cha.
Chỏ mà đấy rồi.
Tốt chưa? Mà lại có những anh chị hàng.
Wow, chị có chủ hay là chủ chị ha?
Chủ chị. Chủ chị.
Chủ chị
Không phải chủ chị, không phải chủ chị. Chủ chị.
Eating instant noodle. Very good life, huh? And the sun seems to have gone down some, and but it doesn't look. I don't think it's going to rain or anything. It's just much cooler now. So it looks like people are not planning to go back in the water. Wonder what all that water is for, huh? Well, they're having fun anyway, right? And got a little bit of seeds there. I think they're actually looking for shells. Go figure. A lot of kids in the water over there.
Lấy một đeo cho lấy cái gì?
Không có bị sao đó à.
Lê rồi đó.
Ngon quá với càng lấy xong phải to như nhau chứ thì cô không có gì. Rồi, đi bóp rồi.
Đứng được không? Đứng được không?
Đứng không được, chỉnh chỗ. Bỏ về tay.
Hãy bấm xe đi mà đi ra
For picture, you will brave the rapids. Just to get on the other side.
Đó, mà Thác này có cá luôn, nãy giờ câu cá quá quá trời, Thác tự nhiên mà nước đó.
Risking life and limb
Đầu gối là
to
sâu nhất.
over there. Here, roasting corn and sweet potato and stuff.
Suối tự nhiên. Most people barbecue. Hey. Does that look like fun or what? Oh yeah. All right, so might be easier to cross over there. Or here. Mud. 呢幾塊石唔滑。佢呢幾塊石冇咁滑，慢慢行就 OK 㗎啦。This is not slippery, but I believe that part is slippery. So let's walk slowly. That part was slippery and this part is not, so piece of cake. The water is a little bit fast, but no problem. Found the courage to go down into the water. Wow! I'm talking about it. Totally in the water. I'm impressed. Wow. I thought they were going to just soak their feet. This place actually has Wi-Fi. And the password is Không biết, don't know. That's pretty funny. So, well, if you need Wi-Fi here, they do have it. But I got plenty of mobile data. 1.5 gig a day for a month costs 90,000 dong, or about less than $4 for a month. 1.5 gig a day should be plenty. Although it does not include phone or text, but I might have to get that. Wow, the speed is 62.9 downstream, 28.8 upstream. That's pretty impressive for such an open area for glamping basically. And enough for you to just hang out and watch YouTube for a while. Alrighty. I see these are hammocks. You can rent these hammocks here. These are the frames for the hammock. I need to get me one of these. This looks pretty cool. And lots of tents. And that's the place where you go shopping for food, ice cream, soda, whatever you want. Busy place. And yep, bag of ice. They must go through a boatload of ice here. And up there, I believe, is the kitchen where they prepare your food. Maybe some living quarters, or is that a cafe? Not sure, but there's a TV inside. Oh yeah, living quarters, because I see beds here. Oh, quite a setup here, I would say. Check this out. Yep. And then at night, you have this place. Well, you don't actually have this place all to yourself, because a lot of people that rent this tent here, they actually spend the night here. That's one way to enjoy a weekend here, is to just rent a tent, and then they give you like little padded sleeping pad, and then you can also maybe bring your own blanket and pillow and stuff like that. So that's one way to do it. One thing is there don't seem to be too much insects for some reason, and most places in Vietnam we go to don't seem to have a problem with flies, mosquito. At least our experience in Saigon, that seems to be it's sort of like Paris, where you can be sitting outside in the garden, and there will be no real insect problem. And this is the same way. Pretty interesting. Somebody's have left, and so they're cleaning up. Basically, you have a big platform and a low table, and you can rent fans, because each one of them have light and electricity. And that's why you see an instant pot kind of a thing here. You can certainly do that, and then you can rent a hammock. Looks pretty nice. I would like to sleep in a hammock here. 可以租個吊床喺度瞓覺。Looks like a lot of people is beginning to leave, which is not surprising. It's about 3 o'clock. Actually, more like 3:30. So it takes a couple hours, probably at least to get home by the time, get back to Ho Chi Minh City. By the time get back to Ho Chi Minh, it'll be 6, 7 o'clock if you don't stop. I think we are ready to roll here. It's about, let's see, 4 o'clock exactly. And our bus is waiting for us. Dạo là. We are ready to roll. It is 4 o'clock. By the time we get back, it will be at least 6 or 7, depending on how traffic is.
Chơi là chỗ nào mà phải gặp được rồi. Xe chạy ha.
This is our shuttle driver. All right, I think we're ready to roll. Okay. Đại trên. We are on our way. ABC.
Thùng ngồi đó係屬於會政城市啊嘛，係咪啊？
咩啊？同內就同內咯。
冇
得入就係同內啦。
冇得入啊！
後盾都入，係後盾啫。係啊嘛，經濟實惠。
lão bồ啊！
你淨係1年啊？嗰個稅金佢收幾多？收入幾多啊？同有頭盾唔止淨係得港口喎，仲有油喎，油礦喎。又拉埋你嗰個旅遊喎，咁樣西品同本身呢個頭盾佢本身自己佢唔入唔知名字咧，之前佢本身都好鬼死有錢啊，佢都唔使行嘅。哦，佢啲路全部你見咧，一要踩要開，你入邊你見入邊頭先啲路啊，山卡拉都冇咩屋都變得咁靚，有錢啊！就嗌冇。
We are at a rest area. Wow, it's nice and cool today. Time is about 5:30. We're probably another hour out from Ho Chi Minh City and one of this stop area. And you can always see it's always advertised fresh cow milk and stuff like that. That's the restroom. And up ahead is the play souvenir shops and local specialties and then food, but we are probably just making a quick pit stop. Not sure if anybody's buying anything. Probably not. So little buses. Ours is a small van. At Ford Transit, it looks like SLX. And here comes a Hyundai. Similar configuration. That's another Ford Transit. And there's a Hyundai bus there. Almost
home. This is that is District 4 across the street. We used to live there, and we're heading to District 5. Probably about 15 minutes away. Just a couple more minutes. I think we are on Trần Hưng Đạo.
一個出啊，頭仔開就唔同咗啦。誒唔係我個口啊，唔係我個口啊，阿雪兒姐改啊，蘇華雲啊。
Rau đường nó bữa tối rộng.
Con chị
Lots of Chinese stuff. 我知。
Bác Tài ơi, chỗ Phan chị này quẹo phải vô
Truy
kèm xuống.
Tràng Câu.
Quẹo trái chứ lộn. Đây nè, đây nè.
Tràng Phát. 7 days, 7 dishes. So they cook something different every day.
Cái bộ đó cũng được mà.
Ở đây bự mà.
They got PT food.
好爛啊嘅喂。
Đậu,
呢
quay
個
đậu
就
được.
係燒臘啊，永豐啊。
啊係啦，呢間先係永豐啊。
係啦，唔係第四郡嗰間，
你唔
俾佢揾咗笨。
係啦，
有間係第四郡永豐啦，嗰日我睇唔清楚。
又係訂係咪錢
係啊，
This is where they cook the
咩
duck.
日子你去街啊？以為初20號先喎。
And across the street was the duck place. And this is another barbecue shop, Thác. And these are all major operations. Carry out only.
佢而家唔俾賣嘢咁咯，有幾個地方捉。
唔俾賣咩？路邊啊，佢有間咗線嗰啲咯，間咗線嗰啲。
Oh, they are putting down the pavement tiles here too. So this operation is all over the place.
可以擠車或者你唔好過條黃線，你過咗條黃線咧就會
唔係啊，係啱啱起晒街磚上嚟
Turning
嘅。
left
點解年
here
年都起雞磚嘅？年
is
年都刮
always
喎。
interesting.
係好高啊，而家
And we are turning on the wind
舊年佢已經申請咗啊，嗰個金額去做嘢，你嫌你唔做嘢，明年唔撥款啊。係啦，啱啊。
我係年年都
And this is Furley,
咁街磚最好換啊嘛。
always busy.
佢換一換啊，幫你升咗啦。
And Winjai with all the various
而家你要最好換
clothing shop. Wow, look at this. Look at
問題
that.
年年喺度刮嗰
And
度。
Kimberly Mia is always
難
busy,
做。
though we don't like
Baby
it.
Kid 啊，
誒
呢間就係我間屋啦。
唔係你間屋，
，Baby Kid
係你以前住過嘅屋。
哦，Baby Kid 係姨婆間屋啊，即係依間係咪？Baby Kid 咯，下低嗰個係我以前間屋。
唔係啊，阿希天話呢個係我姨婆間屋嚟㗎。
係啊，我發達咯。
唔使憂啦。
阿黃平姐以前都住喺近呢度㗎。
係咩？
黃平姐以前都住緊呢度。
我 Baby Kid 成棟。
係啊，我話佢好似住喺近院就係呢度，唔知點解。
以前咧呢度係個牙醫嚟㗎，我成日講去嗰度，咦我好驚佢啊！佢真係掹牙，真係死。嗱，有咩山咪呢度咯。啱啦，呢度係咯，我識㗎。點解成日呢度係我嘅地方？哇哦！
Wow.
以前呢個公
We are here.
咩㗎？
係咪啊？我妹咪喺呢個六一醫院度出世嘅。
We are back. Okay. 攞晒嘢未？有冇嘢要攞 ？Okay. All right, we are back at the church where we started this morning. We are here for dinner. I'm sure there's tons of food tour today, but we are here. Oh, no need there. You 見到嗰度有級懷喺度食粉。嗯。有五香粉，五香粉。All right, we're back here again tonight, but we are here for dinner. And it's already past 7 o'clock, so
almost 7:30. So quick dinner here. Hey, 120K come out. Yesterday was 150. Today is 120. Interesting. This is fruit juice, I guess. Laundry. Giặt sấy.炒粉唔知有冇開啦今日。Tourist season is still going strong. Wow, mình thấy cái nước mắm味, bánh mì đặc biệt. Hair washing. You can see somebody getting hair washed here. Little kid on a bike with training wheels. Motorbike gang. 164. Is it 164? Yeah, it's open. They have a sign out, so it should be good. And you can see food tour with the green áo dài coming down the street. Food tour. Mà nó hơi khó biến đó. He's looking for a place for us to sit. Right, he's gonna lead us to our table.
Nó ngồi đây rồi, ngồi chung với bà đó, mày qua kia ngồi.
Ngồi ở đâu? I guess we sit here.
Đây các bạn ở đây.
Kiếm chuyện sao không mà mày ơi. Nó lạnh như nó giàu lắm.
At a table here for us.
Chỗ bàn không. Bà không nói gì nói. Cứ dằn những phút làm như hơi. Từ từ cũng có sao đâu. Chừng mày té. Không phải chủ tịch nước tôi cạo. Đây nấm côn ngon lắm. Côn qua không? Gút. Bán mình dân rẻ lắm cô. Cô nó bán ngon lắm. Bán mấy chục năm. Cô ăn gì?
一個胡椒手，一個喂，胡椒手破，胡椒手破，
hủ tiếu xào khô ha. Cái hủ tiếu xào khô.
Hủ tiếu xào khô, xào hộp
Xào咩
hay
à?
là xào hải sản?
xào
Hải sản.
hải sản.
Hải sản. Đấy. Hủ tiếu xào
Cái đó là mì giòn. Mì giòn xào với nước.
mì giòn.
Rồi. Bây giờ con hỏi lại là một cái mì giòn với là cái hủ tiếu xào hải sản hay là xào hộp đậu?
你叫一碟啊兩碟。
Nếu mà hải sản chỉ có mực với tôm à?
Nó mực với tôm. Thấy cái đó luôn nha. Cái này là một cái đó ha. Một cái hủ tiếu xào.
Là hủ tiếu xào hải sản khô. Với là cái kia là một cái là mì giòn.
Cái thứ hai đó là hủ tiếu
cẩm đó.
Đi con họ hộp cẩm là nó nước mà tôi đọc lại mà một cái là cái xào hải sản, một cái là mì giòn. Đúng rồi, đó là mì giòn là hộp cẩm là con biết rồi.
Don't know what we ordered. What do we order? Order a chap cẩm and a hải sản. Food tour coming down the street. So there's always food tour. You can tell by the áo dài and the brightly colored uniform. Little kid on a motorbike. Always something interesting to see here. More little kids on the bike. More little kids on the bike. And more little kids on the bike. Although it's hard to tell going in the other direction. Drink delivery. Here's our food. This is supposed to be a hải sản or seafood, but they made it chap cẩm instead. Oh well, and that is chap cẩm crispy noodle. Looks pretty good. Looks crispy. And the hủ tiếu looks pretty good too. So it's okay. It's not exactly what we ordered, but our order is kind of random anyway. So eating on the side of the street. Walk xíu nữa, có bên ở quầy ở bên. Yep. Bill was 100K for 2 stir fries, $4 altogether. That's a pretty good price. I'm not sure if they discounted it because they brought us the wrong stuff. So anyway, dirt cheap. We're just gonna walk around a little bit, check out the scene. Little kids on the motorbike. Lots of flowers. 2026. Happy New Year. Pretty nice flowers. Oop, lady on a motorbike coming at us. People buying flowers. Funeral thing. These are the food tour. 喂，呢個咪就係嗰個女仔咯。係佢啊。Another food tour group behind that. Wow, that's a big group here. And looks like more coming behind over there. Very popular place, this place, flower market. We're gonna check out another alley here. I think this is the alley to Lei Hong Fong. Wow, big dinner party here. Probably for all the employees. Flower street employee. Oh, this is just the Ham 66. That's the food street. 我以為係嗰個利紅鳳嗰度。Yeah. 係啦。品用。
Hello.
Wow. tonight. Of course, it's New Year's night, so obviously very busy here. Then you have motorbikes going through here. Make it twice as crowded. But of course, that's also part of the charm. It's the craziness of it all. More food tour. Oh, wow. Lots of visitors. Wow, this guy's got lines. The Cambodian barbecue, water coconut drink. Nem nướng nướng mặn. 20,000 hot sausage. Wow, that looks pretty good actually.
Tự nhiên chị thấy
King sushi. Would you eat sushi here? Nice and crowded today. Everybody's got customers, so that's nice. Bắp chiên, súp cua, chicken feet. That's probably bought by locals. Fruit juice. People taking pictures. These are the fertilized eggs. No thanks. These are big seafood. And okra. These are things you eat on a stick. And fertilized eggs. Yikes. Dessert. Sweet things. Bánh khọt. Phóng tàu. Things that are heated up. Kem saurin. This is gỏi cuốn, súp cua, fruits, and chicken things. Chí nạc, chả trái cây, the fresh fruit tea. Gamba avocado shake. Avocado ice cream Jumbo Sari. Well, we are a little bit backed up here. We'll wait for people to get through and then we will go. Wow, this place is popping. Bánh trăng cuốn, súp cua hải sản, kem như Thái Lan, hamburger on a stick, papaya or mango salad, sugar cane juice.
Dẫn luôn. Bé làm mới Linh là gia đình ơi, em ở đây nè.
Things on a stick, chicken feet. Wow, this place is packed. Amazing. Oh, more people coming through.
Cầm đi, ngại cái gì không biết nữa đây nè.
People taking pictures. And motorbikes around us. And more
food tour coming through.
Nội giùm con nha Út.
Party going on. Rice. Tteokbokki. I guess that's a kind of Korean thing. Thuse. Go tui. All right, let's walk back over there. All right, I think that's the end of the food tour.